My writing process is pretty simple. I always have a candle burning somewhere, sometimes multiple candles. I love the chi that the candles give off with the flame. I love dim lighting. It's a wonder that I can even see because I've written by candlelight for so long. I would probably have done really well back in like the 1800s as a writer because I do love the candlelight. I get up extremely early in the morning. I think my best, most creative, concentrated time is probably from 5 to 8 in the morning. I get all of my best stuff written then, and then the rest of the day is just, I mean, I still write, but it's a lot of editing and other things, but really that is the sacred place in the morning. And there's this great quote that I always repeat to myself early mornings when I'm maybe having a hard time getting out of bed, and it was a Rumi quote, and it was, "The morning breeze has secrets to share. Don't go back to sleep." Music is also a really important part of my writing process. I always have music playing, whether it's coming through my speakers, and if that's driving my girlfriend crazy, I'll put my headphones on, but it's always a big part of my writing process. Probably have pretty good iPod ear by now after these many years of writing this story. And I also like to go to busy places to work. I like to go to super crazy coffee shops, put my headphones on. I really enjoy the energy, the chaotic energy around me when I'm working. That doesn't mean I don't like going to a quiet library to work in the corner too, but I'm pretty adaptable when it comes to writing. I do most of my writing by computer, but I also think there's incredible value in creative juices that come out when you freehand stuff. So I do also do a lot of brainstorming with freehand. I think that you tap into a different part of your brain, a creative part of your brain, when you're actually handwriting something versus typing and staring at the computer screen. So that would be advice that I would pass on to other writers, young writers that are just, you know, coming out of the writing womb. You'll be surprised when you sit down and you're free writing stuff. Sometimes I feel like my hand has a mind of its own. Beyond writing fiction and producing films, I also write an advice column in Curve magazine called Lipstick and Dipstick. Well, I co-write it. You could probably guess which half I am, the lipstick or the dipstick. My pen name is Lipstick, and I've had a ball writing that column with Dipstick, who's Kathy Belch. As an advice columnist, I hear from a lot of women, and one of the very common threads that I hear is about women who are in the closet, either to themselves or to the world that they live in. And it became really clear to me early on as an advice columnist, even though Lipstick and Dipstick is absolutely rooted in humor, and that was our intention from the beginning, it very quickly became almost one of my callings in life to help women as this character Lipstick. And yeah, Lipstick likes to crack the whip and give people a hard time and poke fun, but she really does care about the people that write into her, and she cares about her readers. And Lipstick is ultimately Gina, and that is very true for me, stepping outside the lipstick clothes as well. And Jukebox is just a very big demonstration of that, I suppose. And I love these characters. I love Harper and Grace. I desperately care about these two characters, and it's amazing that something that you can write, you can go back and read 6 months later and it can actually move you to tears. And so that's one of the many things that I love about writing, because as a reader, I get to experience it again as well. I just recently got the author copies in the mail, and I've started rereading it, and it's amazing that I could have spent so much time with the story, yet it seems oddly fresh to me. I get to experience it and have my own ride, I guess.